Don't even talk to me, Dougal.
I'm so sorry, Ted.
You were judging a baby competition. You're not supposed to get them agitated. This happens every time and I'm sick of it.
I was just playing with them, Ted.
Playing? Drink! Drink! You were jumping up and down, running around and getting completely overexcited. That's why you got sick of me.
I thought the standard was rubbish.
A lot of sloppy babies who looked as though they couldn't have been bothered. And the hairiness of some of those babies, it was a very hairy baby parade.
Exactly, Ted. If people can't even be bothered to shave their babies before they come out.
Normally you wouldn't have to shave a baby. What the hell? Mrs. Doyle, did you put that brick in the middle of the floor?
I did.
Well, why?
I thought it'd be handy for your paper clips. You can put them in that hollow there.
Gobshites! Well, why on the floor? Why not on the table?
I got the idea from a magazine.
That may be fine for Noel Brady or one of those on Tochar fellas, but I prefer the more traditional aspect. Mrs. Doyle looks very different today.
Was it definitely Mrs. Doyle?
I'm sorry. I was looking for Mrs. Doyle.
But it is Mrs. Doyle.
What? I thought you were Marilyn Monroe. Here's a couple of nice pints for you.
Oh, great. We're a bit low, actually.
There's plenty more where that came from. Actually, I shouldn't be here at all. The police are after me.
They're not.
I'm so gorgeous. They want to arrest me. I'm a little bit sad at the moment, Mrs. Doyle. I have a funeral to go to.
No. Really?
Yeah. My last girlfriend. She died. From exhaustion.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello, Father. This is Pat Mustard, the new milkman.
Oh?
Just on Craggy Island. Spreading myself around a bit.
Mrs. Doyle, you need to dust Father Jack's room and there's a cobweb in the shed that needs removing.
Right, oh, Father.
I'll be off, Padre. Off my rounds.
Right, Ted. It looks like an ordinary blackboard, doesn't it?
Yes.
That's what I thought. But watch this. You see? You can rub off the letters.
Yes, but you can do that with every blackboard.
What?
Mrs. Doyle, this is very milky tea. Is there any tea in here at all? It's almost all milk tea.
Well, no.
Feck. Ash. Here it is. Anyone would think you were trying to use up all the milk so that Pat Mustard can come here more often.
Ha 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 ha. Pat's very interesting though, Father. At the weekends he's a swimming instructor in the pool and he fought in Vietnam and he's a former Mr. Universe and he taught Elvis Presley how to play karate.
Sounds like he's telling you a few tall tales. What do you think, Dougal?
Well, Ted, I'm very cynical, as you know.
Shite.
Well, it's not my place, I know, but it sounds to me like you're a little bit jealous.
Jealous of Mr. Milky Man? I very much think not. What are you doing, Dougal?
I'm looking at some of the hairy babies. There's something about them.
Let's see. Oh my God. This is a terrible thing to say. But if you took this moustache, this baby's head hair, and this baby's sideburns, I think you would get Pat Mustard.
Do you think the babies are copying his style?
No, I think it's more likely that Pat Mustard has been, you know I mean, delivering more than dairy products.
No, he can't be. He's been what?
I think we should do some detective work, Dougal, and find out what this Pat Mustard fella's been up to.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello, Father. Pat was wondering if he could put his massive tool in my box.
What? How dare you?
Yeah, it's too big for the milk float. I'll pick it up tomorrow.
Mrs. Doyle, do you mind leaving us, please?
Oh, right, oh, Father.
Pat Mustard, there's some very hairy babies around, and I think you are the hairy baby maker.
Well, I think you're going to need proof if you're going to make those sort of accusations, Father. And I'm very careful. Very, very careful.
Except when taking precaution in the bedroom.
You wouldn't be advising the use of artificial contraception, Father, would you?
Yes. No, just feck off.
You'd have to get up very early to catch me, Father. Very early in the morning. And now to ride Mrs. O'Reilly.
Dougal, did you get that?
Right, Ted. I turned up the volume to hear what's going on in the house. At this volume you could hear... Ah!
Right. No, he's finished. God!
Ah, Bridget, I forgot my trousers!
What's going on?
Father Hackett's got very fond of that brick, Father. It's a great old pet room. He doesn't have to feed it or clean it or take it to the vet. Suits him perfectly.
I love my brick.
Ah, that's nice. Maybe we're seeing another side to Father Jack. A more caring side.
Thick it. Fed up with brick.
Dougal, we really need to find a way to force Pat Mustard off the island.
Good idea, Ted. What do you suggest we do?
Leave it with me, I have an idea.
All right, Fathers, I'm off to the shops to get some milk.
Barron Island Parochial House, Father Beeching speaking.
Derek, we have a problem on the island. There's been an outbreak of hairy babies and we really need your help.
Okay, Ted, don't worry, we're on our way.
Was that Ted Crilly?
It was, Father, and he needs our help with something.
Wonderful. A day trip to Craggy Island. Lovely.
Now, Father, you remember what happened last time on Craggy Island. You just have to stay away from Mrs. Doyle's baking.
Ah, Mrs. Doyle and her baking. Nuts, nuts, nuts. She must put nuts in everything she bakes. Does she not realise by now that I'm allergic to them nuts?
Tea, Mrs. Deneen.
No, Mrs. Doyle, I better be off.
Go on, have a small drop.
No, Mrs. Doyle, I want to see if Pat Mustard has been to deliver my milk yet.
Go on, have one more. Go on, go on, go on, go on, you will.
Does Pat Mustard deliver your milk as well, Mr. Dean? He does indeed. Oh, he's very handsome.
Is he? I hadn't noticed.
Oh, that'll be $2.50, please, Mrs. Doyle. No, put your money away. I'll get this.
No, Mrs. Dean, you won't put that away. I'll get this.
No, Mrs. Doyle, I'll get this.
You won't. Now put that away.
Stop being silly, Mrs. Doyle. I'll pay.
No, 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 no. Take the money! Take the money!
Mad, Mrs. Doyle! Give me that!
My money! Take the money!
Put your money away!
I'm writing a check!
No!
I am writing a check!
Hello, police?
There you go, Ted.
After 4 hours, that's the idea.
It's the best we've had, Ted.
And Mass, that's our best idea.
Mass always goes so well.
This isn't a time for Mass, this is a time for action.
But isn't there anything to be said for just saying another Mass, Ted? Just a short one. Oh, God, I love saying Mass.
Him and his masses.
Dougal. Father Beeching says a lovely Mass.
We don't have time. Shut up and help me think of a practical solution.
Tea for everyone. Father Beeching, biscuit or cake?
Ah, Mrs. Doyle, great. Biscuit or cake? Let me see. What'll I pick? I just don't know.
For God's sake, hurry up and just pick one.
Biscuit. Cake. No biscuit.
Ah, Father Clark, will you have a bit of cake? I know how much you love my baking.
Ah, no, Mrs. Doyle, you're very kind. I'm allergic to the nuts. If I have that cake, there's an 80% chance that I may die.
Ah, you'll have a bit anyway. A small bit of cake never killed anyone.
Ah, no, Mrs. Doyle.
Ah, go on, you will.
Ah, no.
Ah, go on, 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 go on!
Craggy Island Parochial House, Father Ted Crilly speaking.
It's me, Father. You ignorant bastard.
Is that you, Mustard?
You got me sacked. And now I've something to tell you. I am the hairy baby maker, and you're going to see reminders of me for years to come.
No!